Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 26th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. I now understand. So as I have been mentioning, I think even yesterday, stochastic was extremely low, but Tesla was not coming down. Was not coming down. The support was holding. But now today we see what is happening. So Tesla closed down $121.60. That's 12.18%. Closed at 876.42. And post-market, we seem to be down by further $6.42. This is incredible. Let's look at this a little bit. So Tesla was in this downward pattern, downward channel right here, and Tesla could not break outside of that channel. It came close yesterday. It came close last week on Friday. It came very close on last Thursday, but could not do it. And today we broke it during the day, but then we have big, huge red candle. This is crazy. So as I was mentioning yesterday, nobody wanted to sell Tesla below 975. But today something changed and a bunch of people, or one big individual, I doubt it, sold Tesla. So the volume today was 44 million shares. And on average, we are approximately at 23 million shares. So twice the volume that we usually have. Let's go look at the 1 hour chart to see how this played out during the day. So this was a great short, by the way. This was a wonderful short. So Tesla was in a congestion zone between 975.07, 972.84. This was a double resistance kind of thing. So for those that watch me regularly, you know what I'm talking about. Between also 1023.11 and 1035.08. So this was the congestion zone. And on the daily chart, we had stochastic extremely low yesterday. We had stochastic at 13. The stock had no power at all, but was held up by the support at 975.07. We already had stochastic below 60, way below 60, to tell us that this could drop. But it was held by the support. As soon as the support was removed, the stock fell like crazy. So during the first hour, we went from $1,000 to down to $921. So $76 during the first hour. And it just continued. We bounced a little bit, or we touched a little bit this upward support that we have on the daily chart, this upward support right here. So we touched it on the second hour. The third hour, we crossed it and came back. But then on the fourth hour, then this was, in my opinion, another opportunity to short because we were breaking another support. And now the stock closed at 876. Of course, all of the indicators are in the tank on the 1 hour chart. Let's look at the indicators on the daily chart. So stochastic at 0.51, extremely low. MACD crossing over bearish. So this happened on April 8th. And now we are starting to see one line of MACD crossing below zero. This is not good. So we don't have the two lines above zero. This is what we need to put here. And I'm going to make sure that I only put it on the daily chart. Stochastic below 50, yes. And DMI also bearish. This is incredible. That's a huge move. That's a huge move. If we look at it in the past here, so we had a big red candle, pretty much like this one on November 9th, of last year. But the day before, stochastic was at 82, and then we had this big drop. Here, stochastic was already super low, and we are having this big drop here. Let's go look at the VIX to try to understand what happened in the market. So the VIX is showcasing the volatility in the market. So when the VIX goes up, the stock market goes down. That's pretty much what happens. So a couple of days ago, we had a huge increase in VIX. This did not affect Tesla too much. VIX also today, look at this, big green candles. So an enormous amount of volatility in the stock market. This is sweeping Tesla also. Let's look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones, let me remove my drawings here. So Dow Jones, pretty much the same pattern as Tesla. I tried to go up, but then going down. This is the channel that Dow Jones is in, and it is almost ready to reach back 32,828 and 88. We might be reaching that tomorrow, and then this is going to be maybe a floor. We are going to have to see if this is going to be a floor to prevent Dow Jones from going even lower. And S&P 500. S&P 500 is already at its local floor at 4161. At 4161 here, maybe we are going to break that tomorrow. Nasdaq Composite is a little bit ahead. We had a floor, a support at 12,567, and we broke that today. Nasdaq 100, we are reaching a major support line, 12,978. But look at stochastic, look at MACD, look at RSI, look at DMI. This is a tough time for the stock market. If you are holding your stocks, this is hard. This is hard. This is why I am not an investor. This is why I am a trader. I don't mind getting out of a stock when it starts to turn back around. What we have in the news is that this is from Reuters. Wall Street ended sharply lower on Tuesday, led by the Nasdaq as investors worried about slowing global growth and a more aggressive Federal Reserve, and with Alphabet and Microsoft falling ahead of their quarterly reports to be released after the bell. Tesla slumped as investors worried that Chief Executive Elon Musk might sell some of his stake in the electric car maker to help pay for his $44 billion deal to buy Twitter. So anyway, it's not a good time to be long. It's not a good time to be long. And as a trader, we don't really care if a stock goes up or down. We just care to see some movement. So we got plenty of movement today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.